Boys, we seem stable. The internet has been interneting, but we seem okay, I think. So, hello? Yeah, you can hear me, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. What's up, chat? What's crack-a-lackin'? Howdy. What's going on? Welcome to stream. Not really sure we have a plan for today. Why is this so annoying, chat? Hello? I need like a little zip tie or something. But anywho, what's up, boys? Stream Elements did a bunch of updatey stuff, so I hope everything's running okay. I think it is. But let's talk turkey. What's happened since Thursday? Can you hear that in the background? A little bit. It's very quiet, but there's a laundry machine going on. But anyways, chat, we made to Mythic. We made to Mythic. We took the Lamplight combo to Mythic. I did that today, actually. We did pretty good. I think we went like 17-8 or something. But this deck was sick nasty. And I think my last few games were against Eldrazi, and we just like comboed them out every game. So felt pretty good there. But anyways, like I said, don't really have a plan for today. We'll probably just chill. I'll try and look for some other things to play like while we're jamming. But I want to mess more with this Menace tribal deck that we were playing with, just because I think it's interesting. So we'll probably start with some best of one, and then we'll just I don't know, we'll go from there. We got nothing going on. We're just chilling. No one's around lately. This hand seems pretty sweet. Turn one elf. Hell yeah, baby. Internet. We'll see. Internet's been kind of wild, and seems like we're up and running. Maybe. Opponent plays ram through. Internet's going up and down, but we're just gonna chill for a little bit. Goldvein Hydra, go off. No tax. Land would be nice. There we go. Let's go fetch a red source. I think maybe we just throw down Laszlo. Do I want to suspect? Can't block. I think we'll suspect our own thing, and then we'll swing one. And then we'll throw this on here. This deck's been kind of hot. Gem Razor to blow up our Nezumi. Hits us down. He's at 13. We get to play this. We'll probably swing just one here. See if we just die. Questing Beast, yeah, that'll do it. You got me, Super Chief. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling tonight. No plans. I don't really. We might play with some crabs. I do want to work on crab decks, but we'll start with this list just to mess around and see where it gets us. And then from there, I don't know. There's no rules, chat. We can do whatever we want. But we're going to keep playing some Menace Tribal. We got the lo-fi vibes going. Is anyone even playing Labyrinth Raptor, like, anywhere? These are all commander decks. Jesus Christ. What if I don't want to play commander, chat? What if I want to play other stuff? Sounds pretty good. Get to leave on, we'll probably discard Camacho here. Let's lead on Blast Runner. Opponent concedes. Hate to see it. Opponent doesn't want to play with us. Opponent doesn't want to play with us, chat. So sad. Is there anything else that I know we're playing whatever, but have we messed with any suspect stuff? Our frames are dropping, dude. Internet's going up and down. Gives our thing menace. We could, like, it's 1-1 with man. I don't know. It's fine, whatever. Brave, the internet, something about Sunday at this time, the internet doesn't like me. So this is a rare occurrence. We've been dropping frames left and right, and we ain't picking them back up. That's for sure. Am I right? We ain't picking them back up. What's crack-a-lacking? We got some low-key vibes. We're just hanging tonight. Plum never has a plan on Sundays. So I thought we'd start with this, and then we'll probably mess around with more Crabomination. But I'm just looking at some other decks off to the side. Bow, 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 na, 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 na. Let's just play Saboteur. Miracles do happen. I guess we could play the infamous Cruel Claw too. Oh, we're getting Wombo combo, chat. We're getting Wombo comboed. Stalactite Stalker. We got destroyed. Tomorrow is Monday. Dude, I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to do anything ever. That's my secret, chat. I don't ever want to do anything. Should we just be playing crab decks? I feel like we should just be playing crab decks. What is this card? When it deals trauma to a player, if it has fewer than 4 counters on it, put a counter on it, then it has 4. Search your library for cardboard in your hand, then shuffle. I don't want to do that. I don't want to shuffle. How come no one else brews, you know, Tribal Menace? Where are all my Tribal Menace players? All the Tribal Menace players in chat say hey-oh. No one plays this. This is just one deck. Oh my god, these hands are so bad, chat. We're just a mess today. Chat, we're just a mess today. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, but we find the Okiba Reckoner raid off the rip. How's our internet doing? Are we staying steady? Am I lagging? Maybe. Quarian Beast Caller? Holy shit. Chat, he's calling beasts. Left and right. Okay, no one's playing anything cool. Prave, you didn't even compliment me on making it to Mythic. You're like, this guy only plays stupid decks. He never plays anything good. Plum's the worst. And yet, here I am. Mythic player. Winning games left and right. Not really. We did pretty good. I had like a 72% win rate. I played Phoenix. Oh! Chat, look at it. We found another land. But our opponent's gonna quadruple wombo combo mega ultra super duper omnipotence Mossborn Hydra smack us. Spirit of Aldergard. Hell yeah, brother. Holy shit, a red source, baby. Holy shit, a red source. Swing them all. Here, you can put a counter on the bear. Top 25. We would when we were serious about playing Warriors, we were top 100. Chat, opponent doesn't know what Menace does. And he doesn't know about the super secret Labyrinth Raptor tech. Doesn't know about the super secret Labyrinth Raptor tech. About to get fucking blown out by Labyrinth Raptor. Hell yeah, dude. Doesn't know about the Labyrinth Raptor tech, baby. Got that Menace Tribal, dude. Oh, no. Smack him all the way down. And we get to put a counter on that? Hell yeah. Chat, how do I play Stalactite Stalker with Hardened Scales? That's the question. Unnatural growth. What's happening? Oh, chat. We were too menacing, dude. We were too menacing. He couldn't handle the heat. Couldn't handle the heat. Oh, wait, guys. You guys want to see what I've been working on? So, Plum worked on a lot of stuff. And tried to set up this whole GitHub thing. Didn't know what GitHub was. Well, I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was for. So we lost some code. But check this out. Which one is it? Is it this? Check this out, boys. It's not done. But look at it. So I kind of lost our deck displayer. But, ooh, look at this. Look at the library. Look how pretty it looks. And then when you click on something, it doesn't do anything. But look at this. Whoa. We got filters, baby. We got filters, baby. And they work. Look at you want to... Praven, I know you're a Rakdos guy, right? You've never told me if you're a Rakdos guy or not, but... Wish me luck. Going to eat ribs from 5 days ago. BRB. Okay, Prave. Good luck. But look at this. This is beautiful. Anyways, what it's done Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. It's pretty. Anywho, let's fuck around with a crab deck. Let's fuck around with crabs. Crabs. Crabs? Turbo crabs? Boom, boom, bat. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold your damn horses, Chad. Jumping the gun a little bit there, huh? How do I... Oh my god. Why did Stream Elements do all this shit? How does it... Why does my hair look like that? What the fuck? I need a haircut. Why is it so poofy? Turbo crabs. How do I need a crab emoji. Yes. Give me the crab. Give me the crab. I need the crab. How's are we stable? We seem to be doing okay. Am I allowed to make decks on stupid things? We can make... Okay, let's do a little deck tech. Chat, this is Turbo Crab version 1.1. I updated a little bit. But we saw someone on the ladder the other day named H Stakes who played this basically the same deck against us. I think I had to watch the recording back to figure out his main deck, but this is pretty close to it besides the mana base. I swapped that around a little bit. But basically, we're just trying to play Crabomination as fast as possible. So the deck is pretty much designed to do one thing, and that's to play a Birthing Ritual as quickly as possible. So you can just pay 2 mana, cast Birthing Ritual. You can Violent Outburst and find Birthing Ritual because it's the only 2 mana card. Or you can Bloodbraid Elf to find Ritual. Or if you cast Bloodbraid Elf, you can find Violent Outburst, which then finds Birthing Ritual. So you have 12 cards to teach a Birthing Ritual. From there, we're playing these 12 warp creatures. 2 of which cost 2 mana, and 1 of which costs 3 to warp. However, they are all 5 mana cost normally, which means if we Birthing Ritual out of them, we can then hit a Crabomination. Crabomination then can Birthing Ritual into an Atali and do some other silly stuff, start stealing opponent's cards. But the one thing I want to mention about this is a Parody Beckoner, which basically is kind of like a scam effect on a body. So when it enters until end of turn, another target creature you control gets +2/+0, and when it dies, it comes back to the battlefield under its owner's control. So if you happen to have another, like a couple creatures and multiple Birthing Rituals out, you can, cast this to give a scam effect to one of your other creatures, sack that creature to ritual, go get something else. This triggers, comes back, and then since you warp this for just a couple mana, stack the triggers at the end of turn so that you can Birthing Ritual your warped card before it gets exiled, and then go find something else. And then you might be saying, hey, Plum, why are you playing Leyline Axe? That seems very odd inclusion in this list. And guess what? It's strictly so that we can emerge from Artifact Crabomination. We start with a Leyline Axe on the field, suddenly Crab only costs 3 mana. And then guess what? You can Birthing Ritual that and spin into an Atali. So, we're just trying to meme on people. That's the whole deck. We're just trying to meme on people. Crabomination, target opponent exiles top card of their library, card at random from their graveyard, card at random from their hand, and then you get to cast something for free among those cards. Really funny against Eldrazi. Got to cast an Emrakul the other day, so that was pretty hot. And then Atali does something similar. We get to cast their spells. We can also flip it, which pretty much never happens, but it's possible. And then Germinating Worm, another warp creature. When it enters, gains 2 life, which is actually more relevant than you think it is. To like Birthing Ritual on 2, warp this on 3, sack it, go get Crabomination, gain 2. it actually does pretty well. And then, of course, Nova Hellkite is just a 4/5 flyer, which actually does a pretty good job of beating down. In terms of lands, since we don't usually, actually, we don't ever play anything on turn 1. We try to have something on turn 2, but it's pretty usual that we don't. So we're allowed to play quite a few tap lands. So we're playing some man lands here and 4 Jund tri-lands plus some assorted legendary lands for some utility as a sort of backup plan. But the backup plan is us probably losing. We don't really have a backup plan besides hard cast our creatures, and by that time we're probably already dead. But we're gonna mess around, try and play some crabs, and we're just gonna play in best of 1 because I don't have a sideboard for this. I don't really think you can, but let's try it out. Crabs. Shout out to my crabs. Deck. All right, baby. We're gonna play some games. Let's play some turbo crabs. Oh! Ow! Chat. I'm tired. I didn't even do anything today besides sit and stare at code that I don't know what it does for 3 hours. What is happening? Two lands, and hopefully we can find a third. I'm into it. All right, this is the hand we kept. See how we do. A couple lands. I wonder if it's worth swapping out these training grounds or proving grounds for some Stry lands, but we're playing 24, plus we have an axe here, so I felt pretty good about it. Opponent, turn 1, Market Gnome. Hell yeah. Ooh, and we find a little land right on target. Pass. So yeah, aggro's probably not our friend. Chat, he's also playing Birthing Ritual. Oh no. Chat, what if he blows up our Birthing Ritual? I will cry. I'm not afraid. I'll do it. Oh. Okay. A lot of value going on over there. In that case, let's keep that. Let's outburst. And we'll go find our ritual. Oh, look at that. The original guy that we got this from, he had Bygone Bishop, or that's not what it's called. Bygone Colossus, the 9-mana big boy that has Warp for 3. But he, like, that doesn't really spin you anything, and the only thing you can ritual into for that is Atali. You have to, right? Atali's 7 mana, right? Chat. Opponent took my ritual because he's a nerd. Tronlands guy. What's crack-a-lackin', my man? You're watching me play Turbo Crabs. We're crabbing it up big time. At least that's the plan. And now our opponent's playing Bramble Armor Brawler. But we're going to try and spin this into something nice. Ooh, yes. Spin me into a Nova, please. Look at the value. Hell yeah. But yeah, this deck is designed to just play a Birthing Ritual. We have 12 ways to get it out. And then once we do that, we just try and ritual into Crabomination. Because we fucking love crabs. Hopefully he whiffs on some spins here and we get to just Leyline Axe and start smacking him for 10 in the air. He finds a Spellbinder. That sucks. I assume he'll take our Outburst, but that's okay. But yeah, we're just trying to power out birthing rituals. Opponent is also playing birthing ritual, and he's beating up ours. It's not very fun. He's trying to be in a meanie. But that's okay. It happens. Flicker Wisp? Hell yeah. Oh, shit, chat. I found another birthing ritual. Hell yeah, brother. Look, I got worms for days. I got worms for days. Swing for 4, baby. Oh, he's a gamer. All right, what do we got? Give me a crab. Those aren't crabs, but we'll take it. We'll sacrifice this, and we'll go get a beckoner. It doesn't really matter. I don't really know what opponent's playing, though. It's like a green-white blink list, but bad. He's playing Brawler and other sort of stuff. He can smack us for 5. There's a few things. We could go get... Well, if we top deck a land, we can hit another ritual, which probably isn't worth it since we only have 1 creature. I do like Voice of Resurgence. But we can also just hard cast a worm. We can this guy has hit 3 flicker or Skyclave apparitions so far. Dude's just like an absolute monster. We're gonna start swinging with a 5/6 double strike trampler. But we'll call it there. Ripperino, boys. We found the guy who's hit 3 Skyclave apparitions off his rituals. And that's never fun when we're also playing rituals, so. Not our time to shine. Not our time to shine, baby. But that's alright. We're just living our best lives. Okay, we gotta change. The tunes are too mellow. Too mellow. Double crab and a turn 4 ritual. Not good, chat. Not what we're looking for, baby. Okay, these tunes are much better. Let's maul. Okay. Look at this. Chat, does it get any better than this? Are we gonna get rid of land? I think so. So this is kind of the exact hand we're looking for, right? We have a birthing ritual, a warper, and our opponent concedes. Guys, we were gonna play an axe and then a merge crabomination out of it, and our opponent just gave up. They're a coward. You hate to see it. I'm just trying to turbo out some crabs, dude. I'm just trying to turbo out some crabs. Can a guy turbo out a crab when he needs to? Do I even make a video about this deck? This deck seems pointless. Ugh! Alright, we can try this one. We have a ritual on 3. Plus at least 1 warper to take advantage of it. Glimpsed. Oh, we're against persist combo. We're always against persist. Chat, I spoke too soon, baby. Turn 2. I did get to crab someone on turn 2 or turn 3 the other day, and I stole his emergent ultimatum, and that was funny. But I assume we get persisted here. Or he might just take his sweet time because we're on a ritual deck, but I don't think this deck's going to do very well because it's not nearly as fast as these other wombo combos. There's the death. We'll concede, chat. Oh, God. Chat, this deck might be too memey. When everyone else's decks are basically memes but are actually good and ours is just a meme and not good, That's tough. That's tough for sure. But we did make it to Mythic, like I said, with Lamplight Phoenix combo. That deck did really well, surprisingly. Okay, chat, this is more crabs. Let's hope we find a lands, and then we start crabbing people. What are we? We got an axe, so we get a turn 1, whatever. Okay. We should probably play Scrylands. Opponent's probably real confused. They'll probably take our outburst. Fuck. Chat, we found the ritual anyways. We're so good at this game. We're so good. Incredible. Ooh, someone playing a little mono white devotion? Very different from ours. But I'm into it. Yeah, thought sees me. No. We're close. Watch this. Crab! 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 Yeah, give me your Silver Fur Master. Second crab! Chat, we're crabbing! What did I get? What did I get? I don't know what this is. I'm playing it. Hell yeah, crabs! Chat, did you like my turn 3 crabs? I got double crabs on turn 3, dude. What does this card even do? Whenever it deals combat damage, play a reveal top card, put that card in your hand, each opponent loses life. Okay. I'm into it. Opponent wasn't ready for the crabs, baby. Oh, our frames are dropping. Oh, they're back up. This man can't handle the crabs. Spin me into another one. Hell yeah! Crabs, 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 crabs. Oh, and we hit his walker? Give me... I'm sorry. I'm so fucking stupid right now, but... Chat, we're doing the thing. We're crabbing. We're crabbing, baby. You can't stop the turn 3 crab. What was that? Ninjas? Get crabbed. Oh, God. Chad, did you like me crabbing that guy? We're just fucking around tonight. We're fucking around every stream, but we're fucking around tonight anyways. And that's what makes it so great. I've been looking for more random stuff to play, but I did want to... What's the... Ooh, this is a good hand. This is a great hand, actually. What's the card that's making somewhat splashes in standard? Like, what does it do? It's like a human hybrid something, Simic, and then when you like cast a creature or something with power equal to its or mana value equal to its power, you draw a card and then you put a counter on it or something. I don't remember exactly what it does. We're gonna play a worm because we gained 2. And then hopefully hit a fucking crab. Oh my god, chat. Are we just the best? Are we just the best there ever was? What do you got for me? Give me something. Wizard's Lightning for free? Hell yeah. I'll take a free Wizard's Lightning, dude. Opponent's playing Mana Confluence, which is very interesting. Also number 1534. No blocks. He was gonna try and kill our crab, but the crab can't be killed. We're gonna get double raged anyways. Okay. Land? No. Oh my god, watch this play though. We can target the crab and then swing with the crab. And then we can sack the crab and get the crab back. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we get an Atali? And we get an Atali and our crab comes back, chat? Does it get any better? What am I getting? Yeah, give me a Soulscar Mage, dude. Let's spin the wheel. Oh yeah, give me another Atali, baby. Let me kill your Soulscar Mage. And let's spin the wheel again. Hell yeah. What'd I get this time? Leyline Axe? Heck yeah. Soulscar Mage? Heck yeah. Chat. I'm just saying, Turbo Crabs. Why did I kind of sound like Jerry Seinfeld? Hell yeah. What's the deal with airplane food? Whoa. Wizards, dude. Wizards schmizzards. Can't beat the crabs. we just destroyed that guy. I feel very good. I know these are best of one matches, but boy does it feel good to just crab people. What are we? We're like 3-2. Brave, are you alive? Did you get salmonella or something? Chat, I got a customer complaint over the weekend on Saturday. You hate to see it. Even though I already went there to help them. Alright, on to the next one. Shout out to crabs. My stomach is rumbling, but I'm so hungry. I thought you were gonna eat the ribs from 5 days ago. You eat the ribs and you're still hungry? Is that what you're telling me? Bum, 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 bum. Am I allowed to put crab emojis in my YouTube titles? There's no rules. What's going on here? We only have 2 tap lands, but we have a Leyline plus a ritual. Oh! Hello! Look at us. Look at us with our little axes. Oh, he's on boring stuff. Chat. They never play anything fun. He's just playing... Ooh, well, you know what? To be fair, he could be on Metalwork Colossus, and then I'd appreciate him. If he plays Metalwork Colossus, I'll give him a pass. Turbo Crabomination. Realmbreaker the Invasion Tree. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we'll play our Birthing Ritual. Maybe we'll get Metallic Rebuke. No. We tried, chat. Where's the crab emoji? I lost it. Crab emoji. Can you put crab emoji in? Chat, he stole my land. Can I put crab emojis? Oh! Hell yeah. How does it look? Oh! I love it. Okay, sorry chat. I'm off. I'm having a ball over here. Okay, let's play Worm. If I get rich, first thing I'm getting is a chef. You don't... Oh. Chat, what's the internet doing? Chat, what's the internet doing? Chat, what's the internet doing, baby? Crab! Crab, 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 crab! Crab! What you got for me? Ooh! Yeah, I'll take your elixir. Thank you very much. He doesn't have enough mana to, Okay, so... What do you... Oh, just steal our land. So, I guess, do we want to... Okay, we're just trying to Beckoner on the Crabomination, and then we'll sack it to get something else. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Sunday. That used to happen to me when I was in Florida. Like, Tuesday nights at, like, 10:30 at night, the internet would just... And I had, like, AT&T fiber down there. But, I don't know. Whatever. All right, baby. Crabs, 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 crab. Oh, baby. More crabs? Is that what you were asking for? Prave, I heard you wanted some crabs. Well, I got them for you. I got the crabs for you, baby. What the fuck am I gonna do with the cloud key? Name creature? Like a nerd? Plays Ulamog. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You guys ever crab someone's Ulamog? Oh, I didn't record that one, boys. I should have. Oh, shit. That was great. Oh. Oh, God. Dude, I fucking hate seafood. But you can't. Sometimes you gotta suck it up and be one with the crab. Isn't convergent evolution, right? Everything leads to crab. Everything leads to crab, baby. Everything leads to crab. Ooh, why does that look so ugly? Dude, I stole that guy's Ulamog. Is there anything more satisfying than that? Turbo Crabomination. Oh, look, it all fits. Can we up the... Sorry, chat. I'm paying attention, don't worry. What do we got? What do we got? No way to do anything. Leyline Axe, but again, no way to do anything. Chat. Alright, we'll keep this one. Very slow. We're gonna try this one, boys. We're gonna keep our single Bloodbraid Elf and hope we can get there. Do you believe in me? Oh, no, not against... Oh, wait a second. Chat, look at this. Dreams might come true, baby. Dreams might come true. Maybe we top that Violent Outburst? No. I will just try and smack him with a Hellkite. See how that goes. Zoom! Alright, we want page 2. Limit file size to 2000. Download. Alright, someone get me a land. Get this man. And somebody get this man a land. That was horrible. I'm sorry I even did that. Chat, what is happening right now? Are we against 5 color auras? Fuck. Alright, we're gonna smack him again. Because that's our only game plan at the... Only option at the moment. It's our main game plan. Then we'll probably get our butt kicked. Remember when we stole that guy's Zool mug? Shelter by Ghosts on the Tameo, which is interesting because I feel like eventually you might want to flip the Tameo, so it'd probably be better to put the Shelter Ghost on Light Pause and start gaining more life. But maybe just trying to maximize, you know, not put all his eggs in one basket, you know? Smell what I'm stepping on, chat? Turbo crabs. I just need... Not that. That's not what I need. It's not what I need at all. It's the last thing I need, actually. I needed that like 3 turns ago. Guys, I'm just trying to turbo out some crabs. That's it. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. What are you guys playing? Anything? Is anyone playing? I've seen a lot of interesting lists for like the... Is it a Brawl metagame something? There's like a Stick Fingers deck that's going crazy. I don't really pay attention to Brawl, but... Okay, chat, now we're just dead. Our lands... We were probably dead from the beginning, but... You hate to see it, chat. You just hate to fucking see it, boys. You hate to see the good guy streamer lose to the Aura Chad player. Right? Do we all, you know, all feel that same sort of sentiment? Are you an EDH player? I was, in paper. I used to run Boonweaver Terrador. That was sweet. Academy Rector. Boonweaver. Chad, this hand's also slow. Can we just get, like, a Shuffler. 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 That little guy who's, like, the FBI agent that monitors me. I have one of those at Wizards of the Coast, and he's the one who shuffles my deck for me. Okay. Jesus Christ. We're putting back both Atalis. Is there a cat in my room? I'm all over the place tonight, chat. We're a mess. But I used to be an EDH player. I've tried Brawl like once or twice, but I don't know. Oh. Tonight we are just... Are we just completely dead, chat? Let it catch up. Guys, this is the worst stream we've ever done. This is the worst stream we've ever done. We're fading in and out. We're losing. Plum's all over the place, talking a mile a minute. Oh, and now we're just dropping more and more. Chat, we are having a tough time with the internet today, huh? See if she stabilizes, boys. What's the opponent on? We haven't seen just like blue-green woodlands in a long time. They might just be on persist combo, but we'll find out. What is happening? So our opponent keep all those on top? Are we lagging? No, they're here. I just don't know what they're doing. Splash Porto. Ah, he's that list. Okay. I understand now, chat. Let's fire off this dragon. We'll smack for 4. And then we'll sack, and let's get a fucking crab. Thank you. Chat, you finally did something for me. Let me exile something stupid. Yeah, give me, oh, yeah, give me all your stuff. But this exiles, I get to exile it, right? I'll play unnatural summons. Yeah, we'll turn up a Bloodbraid Elf later on. Why not? Alright, and then... Ooh! That was a good draw. We'll cast Parody. Why am I getting so many messages, chat? What's going on here? We'll play this. We'll swing for 9. And then end of turn, we'll sack the crab, get the crab back. Maybe find another crab. You hope we find another crab, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, we find another crab. Are we the best at this or what? What you got? What you got? Give me all your stuff. Give me all your stuff. What are all... Oh, give me your Ugin. Hell yeah. It's my Ugin now. What was that? Yeah, give me your Emrakul. Hell yeah. Don't you love when your opponents try to do stupid stuff and you just take their stupid stuff because we're also playing stupider stuff? Crabs, dude. Crabs. Oh my god. You guys ever just... You ever just... Wow. Guys, give it up for crabs. Give it up. Can you put emoji... Wait, whoa, wait a second. Can you put emojis in your things? Like, can I put the crab emoji in my thing? We're about to find out. Turbo crab. Can I do this? No! Shit. Fuck. Chat, I really wanted to put crabs in there. Really wanted to put crabs in there, chat. Chat, I'm kind of hungry. But, you know what's better than spending money? Not eating anything. The old triple birthing ritual. I'm into it. We'll keep a triple ritual. The old trip rit, as they call it. We'll lead on a forest, you know, intimidate the opponent with our beautiful trees, our full art lands. We'll smack a little ritual down, baby. When you play multiple rituals with this deck, that's when it starts to get a little crazy. So we actually, why is it always these decks, chat? Every time. We also don't have black mana, so we're probably just gonna die. Looting, he discards a big creature plus whatever, he casts persist. Oh, just a mirror image. Oh my god. Chat, look at this. Check this out. We can get ritual, and we have enough to play Beckoner. So we're gonna get 3 little loop-de-loos here. First up, sure, I don't know what we're getting. Let's gain some life. Why not? Give me a little life. Next up, fucking crab, baby. Hell yeah. Maybe we'll exile something stupid from his hand. Oh! Oh, yeah. Let me just do all of this. Yeah. I'll... Oh, shit, chat. And we still have one more ritual to go off of? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me a crab. Give me a persist. Second crab? What did I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Chat, our deck's so good. Our deck's the best. You can mail me some ribs? You know what? I like those odds. I'll do it. Fucking do it, Brave. Chat, remember when we just turboed out our opponent? Guys, I recorded that one. That was good. What was that? That was black. Was that black-red persist combo? Black-red base? I don't even know why I'm recording matches for this. I feel like this deck isn't worth a video, but it's so funny. I feel like we have to. After this, I don't know what I want to work on. We might work on, we might work on more Metalwork Colossus stuff. Alright, this hand's not, like, horrendous. We have a turn 3 ritual plus a bunch of stuff. Some fodder for it, so see how fast our opponent goes. Chat, we drew the crab. We're just gonna pass back, because we can outburst on their turn. I don't even know what that does. It's from Jumpstart. Oh, look at that. Look at the value. Opponent's got some value. Alright, we'll ritual. We'll hit our birthing ritual. Or, I'm sorry, we'll outburst into our birthing ritual. And then, I don't really know. Maybe we'll just gain some life here. We'll probably just double. Maybe we'll double worm. And just go back up to whatever. And then we'll sack one of them. We find a Backerner, which isn't great. It's not really what we wanted, but at least it's a decent sized blocker. And then next turn, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything that's caught my eye in terms of. Oh no, let's see if we can mess with that Simic deck I was talking about. Dude's playing Marwyn. Hell yeah. Give me some Marwyns, baby. What's he ramping to, though? That's the real question here. Circle of Dreams, that's a lot of ramp. Nothing to spend it on. I mean, we're probably just we're dead to beatdowns, but that is a lot of ramp. I'll give you that. Bloodbraid Elf. This hits us into another ritual. So we might be able to do silly things. We'll find out. We just put that crab up. We just put so many crabs on the bottom though, didn't we? Alright. Let's see what we can hit. Crab into an Atali would be sweet. This isn't anything super relevant. We can sack the Blood Braid, though. And put a thing on this. And then sack this and get this back. But it enters tapped. So I think we're just dead. We, most of our crabs got sort of passed over. Boys, it's not what we wanted to see. Not what we wanted to see. Let's play another one. We're just crabbing. You're jabbing, I'm crabbing. Spitting hot fire. What do we got? 3 lands, Blood Braid. We have a Hellkite to swing with. Alright. Played a Leyline Axe on turn 0. And, oh. Joke's on him. Joke's on him. We got nothing, baby. Just took 1 life for nothing. Got some information. What's he gonna do with that? Win? Not in my house. Bump, dump, 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 bum. Little frog action? Hell yeah. Love me some frogs. Alright, chat, watch us get absolutely dumpstered. Because we're not doing anything till turn 4. That's what we like to see, baby. No plays till turn 4. No plays for days. Top deck ritual? What are you gonna snag? My Hellkite. You got it, Super Chief. Give us another one. Give us another one. Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. This is where you cast Thought Partition. He wasn't expecting the crab. We're gonna get 4 spiked. He wasn't expecting the crab, baby. He wasn't expecting the crab. He was expecting the crab. Shit. These fucking guys and their crabs. Now what? He's gonna cast a removal spell? I thought he might fragment it in response, but the good news is he doesn't have enough to discard. The bad news is he might have something stupid. Riddler into a what? Piece of removal? Second Riddler? Ephemerate? All of the above? I wasn't, but I remember it. But yeah, it's basically that, but more fair. Or like the stupid Leyline Dice of St. Traff deck. Is he gonna bounce this Riddler, or is he just gonna let it go? Yeah, he's got the Ephemerate. Okay. Well, we get a ritual here. Is he gonna smack us? He is. As he should. Yeah, this is like really bad Tabalt's Trickery, you know? We'll do this. We'll Blood Braid into a... Well, we'll see what we hit. Is it just gonna ritual us? No, we'll go into an Outburst. That's good. We find a Birthing Ritual. Bum, bum, bum. We have a 5/5. We have a Blood Braid. No sense in swinging. Let's see if we can hit a crab. Hit a crab. hit a crab. That's a crab, baby. That's a crab. Give me something good. Give me a fragment out of your yard or something. Let me shoot your Riddler. Ooh, was that a fragment? Oh, no, it was an Emperor of Bones. Or should we just Thought Seize him? No, we'll take his Emperor. Just to bounce the Riddler again? Which saves us a hit. Which is good. And then... Did he discard? We can do a lot next turn. We can Emperor, bring back Parody Beckoner. Oh, fuck you. Chat. Our opponent's playing Interaction. Oh, he's playing all sorts of Interaction. Who the heck does that? I don't want my opponent doing things. That's what nerds do. Okay, well, good news is he doesn't get to swing at us. We could just, like, Tekanuma and get back another... something. That kind of sounds good. Unless he consigns us. Which I don't think he would. I kind of want to get back the Beckoner. And then, it's possible we spin this into an Atali, but we already milled one, and we have one in hand. We're gonna see a consign here. No, just a discard. And nothing. Wow. We whiffed, chat. He discards to get a free pump and draw 2 off the Riddler. Riddler's a ridiculous card, dude. There is a surprisingly amount of play going on right now. Usually we just die. Who said frog decks were good? Yeah, right. Cyber Siphoner to what? Set up a ephemerate loop? That's pretty good, chat. I feel like you do that post-combat, though, right? Might see a fragment on Crybomination. Smash us for 4, down to 12. Our tunes got very, okay. Relevant. Let's warp. Target crab. Do I want to cast this worm and gain 2? I don't think so. No point in me attacking because he's just gonna blink. Now he could like Siphoner and like get back a fragment, or there's a couple things you get here. May I consign? But at this point, I don't think we're gonna beat an ephemerate loop. We'll just get some value off the worm, maybe save it for later. Discards. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get back a Hellkite. Deal 1 to the Siphoner. At least we have a blocker for Riddler. He might... Well, he'd have to take, what? 1, he'd go to 5 if he wants to replicate. Which seems like a good idea. On opponent's part. feel like you should have just countered the original ritual trigger, but who am I to judge? I don't know what's going on here, chat. I was just here for some unserious games, and this guy's trying to game me. Alright, well, we have a Hellkite. An opponent did something back. Bounces the Siphoner. Starts his little loop-de-loo. Gives back the Ephemerate. So we can keep rebinding, what? Fragment, Consign. We'll see what he picks up here. Picks up the Fragment. That spins us into, what? Bloodbraid? Unless he hits the Ritual? Yeah. Goes for discard. Draw 2 off the Riddler. I also think we should also be playing Riddler, probably. I think we talked about that last time. We should just make like a 4-color deck. Maybe we just get rid of Germinating Worm. And we play like Nova, Beckoner, Riddler, plus like whatever. Seems like it would make the most sense. Opponent can start smacking us, but I mean, he's just trying to start fragmenting until we run out of things to fragment, right? I don't think we're ever gonna win that one, chat. Unless we top deck a crazy crab. But I don't think we're top decking a crazy crab there. We'll move on. We'll do a couple more. Because, you know, we want to use our important time to play more crabs. God, I love crabs. I love crabs. Don't you love crabs? Oh, yeah. Chat, you seeing what I'm seeing? You guys seeing what I'm seeing here? Find a black source, turn 3 crab. Don't find a black source. Okay. Chat. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards, UD. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's just... Oh, no, it's not a black source, but we can Violent Outburst. Ooh! Give me a Ritual, baby. Maybe we'll top deck a land and hit a Bloodbraid. Or a black source and play crab into another crab. They're both viable options. Oh, we're against a little Veil combo. Not my cup of tea, chat. Not my cup of tea. What if we Veil... You think we can steal this combo? I bet we could. Oh, my Lanta! Let's just spin into a Bloodbraid, first of all. Next turn, we can Crabomination if we want. Off this Leyline Axe, we have so many options. Let's swing. I don't think we'll get blocks here. He might. Don't think he will, but he might. Beautiful. All right, we gotta spin 5-drop into... I want to see like a Hellkite here. Neither of those are Hellkites, but you know, that's okay. Germinating. Boom. Give me a Hellkite or crab. There's a beautiful crab, boys. Beautiful crab. Love me a crab. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Here we go. Okay. What do we get? A land? A creature? Yeah, I'll give this hexproof, baby. I don't need that land. Look at that. I got an indestructible hexproof crab. Alright, do we get comboed out here? I'm gonna bet the answer is yes, based on a shock. He'll hit both pieces, and then we just get wombo. Whoa! Bad luck, opponent. I apologize. He didn't know the power of the crabs, I guess. Too bad, so sad. We're just gonna play another crab. What if we hit his collected company? What was that, a veil? And a boon of... Oh, give me your veil. Hell yeah. Swing 5? Then guess what, chat? We might get so many more crabs. Hey! Hellkite? Yeah, give me a Hellkite. I'll ping his innkeeper. Give me another crab. Those aren't crabs. Do I wanna... No, I'll keep the Hellkite. We'll do a Beckoner on crab next turn. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that Coco was rough. That Coco was rough. I want to steal his... I really wanted to steal his combo and just go off. How funny would that have been? I don't know how we would have gained the life, but... Oh no, we could have done it off of Worm to start the combo. Oh, chat. Is this the best deck? Did we break the meta? You don't even have to play your own cards. You can just play your opponent's cards. Incredible. Incredible. All right. Well, we got 2 lands and a ritual and a warp creature for 3, which is kind of tough, but we're going to try it out. We'll try it out. 2 lands, ritual, warp, and 2 more ways to get ritual. Manifest a land for me. Opponent is on a Luris build, which means they're going to be pretty quick, maybe. Seems like they're also on Veil combo. Or just on bombardment deck, yeah. Always on the old bombardment, chat. Never anything fun. Where's the people playing mono green mill? Oh my gosh, we top decked the Besieju, chat? We top decked the fucking Besieju? Have you ever seen anything as crazy as that? In all your years, oh my Lanta, the birthing ritual mirror match? Whoo! All right, chat, we're gonna lose, but we don't even care. We don't even care. He thinks he's so cool with his Ajani, his planeswalkers, but we got fucking crabs. And he's gonna find a little Samwise, he's gonna combo us out, but baby, check this out. Boom. Kill your Cauldron Familiar. Swing at your Ajani. Booyah. Check this out. End of turn. Check what we're gonna get here. Crab. Fuck. Second Ritual. Into a Hellkite. And we'll kill his Unlicked with it. We're gonna give him some card advantage. And you know what? It's 2 lands, so it doesn't even matter. We're the best. We just cleaned up, baby. He thought he had it in the bag. But look at us go. I feel like my commentary is so atrocious and arrogant, and that was weird. What just happened? Oh, he went to exile. Why'd that look so wonky? Second Ajani. Booyah. You think he's gonna flip it so I can smack it with a Hellkite again? The answer is yes. Made of old hickory. I sailed the 7 seas on a boat named Angeline. Pray if you like when I serenade you. Second Hellkite's pretty hot. Will Beckoner targeting this. Kill this. End of turn. I think we have to. Oh, yeah. Give me a crab. Get me a. Somebody get this man a crab. Kill his trap finder. Probably give him something good. Sorry, Prave. I'm not here to distract you. Oh. Oh. Give me your Johnny. Chat, we're beating the combo deck with crabs. And then next turn we can get a second ritual going. Ho ho ho. Opponent's not gonna know what hit him. Spoiler alert, I do. It's crabs. Samwise Gamgee. He can still just kill us. Raptor. Here it comes, chat. There it is. We tried our best. We tried our best. And they still got there. We were gonna win with crabs and then... Hi, Fief. Guys, Fief is here. And then we get comboed out. I'm too slow. Too slow. Did he spin into a little sack outlet here? About Bartolome. Chat, we tried. We were close. We were close. We got out crabbed. We got out crabbed. Isn't that the worst when you get out crabbed? I think it's the worst. Brave, I'm sorry to distract you. You're the only one who like talks in chat, so you're who I'm generally talking to. Holy guacamole. Look at that. No thanks. That was too many. We'll take this. We'll chuck that back. We'll play a... Alright. A little maul, but leading on a beautiful little thing here. Look at this. This is going to work out great for us. We'll get our ritual down. Opponent's playing green-red cards. Oh, my Lanta. We'll hang on to this outburst for end of turn. Just because we can. There's no rules. Is this the same guy we played earlier? Why are we seeing so many realm breakers? We did hit Mythic today, but promise it wasn't that bad. Alright, what do we got, chat? Crab? Fuck yeah. We always got crabs, baby. Always got crabs. Give me something in your hands. What is that? Primal commands? Hell yeah. We're gonna bounce a land. And let's put your land back on top of your library. What are we getting? What are we getting, chat? Should we just get another Beckoner? Probably. Alright, so we time locked him. Kinda. Skipped his draw. And then he's probably gonna mill us, which is fine. But we at least get to Beckoner. Okay, he didn't really hit much. Good for us. Oh my Lanta. Check this out. Bloodbraid Elf, spin into Ritual on the top, baby. Smack some ass, cut some grass. Smack him. And then he GG's. We get double Rituals there? Boy, oh boy. Is this deck hot? Go crabs. Alright, chat, I'm off the crabs. That was like, we were like 8-6 or something. I don't know. I'm off the crabs. Crabs. 8-6. All right, boys. What are we doing here? Let's update stream. If you need to go grab a snack or take a pee break, you can do whatever the heck you want. There's no rules here. You don't have to wait for me to tell you. We'll just update to Jank Brewing. Updating you. Did that work? I hope so. All right, boys. I was working on some weird Colossus builds. I thought there might be something here with like Scavenger's talent. Right? Are you guys familiar? Do we even have a Paradox engine? Probably don't. So if you're familiar, there is a combo with Paradox engine, Metalwork, and Witch's Oven. Because this is when you sack 4 or greater, you create 2 foods. So you sack the Metalwork Colossus, you create 2 foods. You can sack the 2 foods to return it to your hand. As long as you have, you know, 5 whatever on the board, you can recast Colossus for free, and then you get infinite enters, death, artifact, and sack triggers over and over. And then I was saying, like, if you play Scavenger's talent, you can just mill your opponent out that whole time kind of thing. But then, like, whenever you sack it, you make an additional food for it's the first time. So I don't know. I thought there maybe chat. Do we have a clock? Do we have? Oh, we have unwinding clock. We don't have the other one, do we? We don't have Clock of Omens. No. So there's like, I don't know. Then I thought you could play like Onikal Anvil and what started the metalwork fascination? I don't know. Oh, I think it was when we were playing. Do I still have them? It's when I started playing. It's when we got the Signets. Because I really wanted to play the Omen Hawker Jewel package with the Signets. And then you could, like, you know, Cyclonic Rift people. And I was just thinking, like, oh, if we're playing all these, you can, like, power out a Colossus pretty quick. And then I was like, Leyline Axe and Colossus, we haven't really messed with that. And then Colossus is just, like, the flavor of the week for me. You see, I can get, like, you know, last week, it was Spiders. The week before, we were just playing Eldrazi. I don't know. We were on Landfall for a little while. It's just where I get my brain stuck. But Colossus feels like there could be something there. But I just don't know. It's just not good enough yet. I feel like you need one more, like, way to cheat on mana. Like, Leyline Axe reduces by 4. Demonic Junker reduces by 7. If we had, like, one more thing, or even just, like, Salvage Titan or something. Is that the card I'm thinking of? That's not how you spell it. Salvage Titan. You may sacrifice 3 artifacts rather than pay the spell's cost. Exile 3 artifacts from your graveyard, return it to battlefield to your hand. It's just like a free 6/4. Yeah. Which is why I thought maybe you could, like, do some sort of... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought this was interesting. Sack 2 cards, return from your graveyard to the battlefield, and I don't know. I was just throwing random stuff. Yeah, it's just whatever. Okay, what's that card I was talking about earlier? It's from Spooderman. It's 2 mana. This guy. What does this do? Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value equal to its power, copy that equal to Druid's power. Copy that spell, except the copy isn't legendary. Then put a counter on it. Chat, you know what that sounds to me? That sounds to me like we could play Playground. That sounds to me like I can play 2 Playdowns. Sounds to me like we could play some Playdowns. Mana value equal to Drana's power, right? So you do, you know our generic Simic value shell that we always come back to that never works because we're gamers, right? Where we play like this, we play like the lighted halfling, and then we play like Lonus. And do we have another 2-drop in there? I don't know. You can play like Wall of Roots. Or, I'm sorry, not Wall of Roots. Wall of Blossoms. And then you can play like Plagon. And Oracle. Chat, you with me? Did I lose you already? We just started. What else did we play in these decks? Oh. Tamiyo. You could also play Mox Amber in this show. And then you could play like... Does Auto Trap Trainer really do anything? Thunder Trap? Non-creature, non-land. But it like... Once we get Oracle going, like you can... Really dig, you know? And then we play like Narset. Chat, you with me? Maybe we don't even need Thunder Trap Trainer if we're playing all these draw spells. And this is what, 36 cards without Amber? We're only curving out at 3, plus we have all this ramp. Mana value equal to Druna's power. And then it gets a counter. So if you cast a 1-drop, it becomes a 2-2. If we cast a 2-drop, it becomes a 3-3. Is that how it works? Mana value equal to its power. We play... How many of these are wizards? Is this a wizard? No, it's a human. We can play this in a human show. But we don't have, like, anything good. We can play Reflector Mage. Should I play Stock Ups? Lonus doesn't seem great here, but it would be funny. Look at that, chat. Perfect deck. Perfect deck. Is this the new Uro? It's the new Uro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We're just messing around. I just want to play him and see what he plays like. Are there any... He's trying to dirtly though, right? Like you could put him in an aggro shell. This hand would be real good if this was a blue source. Okay. Chat, what the fuck? Green source, green source, green source. I need to play more dual lands, probably. I don't even know how many lands we put in here. Core Spirit Dancer. Who does this person think they are? Trying to play a real deck against us. I'm out here. Ooh, chat. Found a piece of candy. Look at, like, next turn we can go, like, Sanctum, Drunith, Tameo, counter, draw. Oh my god, it's gonna be incredible. Chat, you're never gonna see a better curve on turn 3. Oh, we're gonna get eaten alive. Oh, chat. I just want to play, like, fun stuff, you know? So watch. We go this guy, and then we do this guy, and then we do that, and then we do that. Now we have 2 Tameos! Holy moly! You've never seen this many Tameos. Does it have trample? No. Doesn't even have trample, chat. God. What a nerd. See, but this is kind of funny, because then you could play, like, double Lonus. Chat, this card's kind of hot. Like, you can do... Ooh, what if we built... do you guys remember 4-color rectangles? We haven't played that deck in a while. Oh, now he has trample. Oh, what a nerd. We could play this over, like... I guess you need to hit into 3 drops, right? It is kind of dirtly. Wait, what is that thing called? What is it called? Drunith? Drunith? Is that right? Chat, what if we played Simic Humans? Is there anything good? We have Experiment one. Is there any other good aggressive human at this level? You can also play those hardened scales, but then it scales. Oh, we can play Noble Hierarch. Play Delver. I don't really want to play Delver. Is this too much of a Dragon Sniper, chat? Yeah. Is this going to be the greatest deck you've never seen anyone play ever before? This is a human. This is kind of cool too. Because, like, if you, like, play Drunith, play this, and then cast this, you get 2 collectors. Is this the stupidest idea I've ever played? I think so. What did we play the other day that was stupid? Hamlet Captain. And then you can also play Mayor of Avabrook. This seems really bad. Tifa Lockhart, Mosswood Dread Knight. You can play World Pack Leader. What is this? Yeah, base power until end of turn. No thanks. Bookworm's a good card, but not for what we're doing. We could play Citizen. This is the worst idea. Why would you ever play Simic? But you know what? I don't know. Maybe you would copy that spell. You can also cast a second Drunith, right? If this is at 2 and you cast a second Drunith, you get a second. You have 2 Druniths? That's kind of odd, huh? We just splash red and play Questing Druid. I don't really know what I'm trying to do though. I actually really like Kren, and if we're playing like Cabinet of Souls and stuff, you could flip him pretty easy. There's also like Suspicious Stowaway, which is somewhat relevant with Mayor of Avabrook and draws you cards. This is the worst. What am I even doing? Chat, what are we even doing? What are we even trying to brew right now? Are there any relevant blue-green Simic humans at 3 mana that are like aggressive? Probably not. Ooh, Champion of Lambolt goes kind of crazy. We've played Champion before. But this just feels bad already. Hamlet Vanguard's kind of cool. It's just a big beater. And Tireless Tracker. But what is this doing for us? Just making us copies of things? And then, like, do we have to play any sort of interaction? I don't really want to play interaction. Interaction's for losers. I guess you could play, like... We can just play, like, hexproof stuff. What if we just play Snakeskin Veil? Kind of play into like counters. What the fuck are we doing, chat? We don't even need starting towns. This is gonna be the best deck you've ever seen in your life. Look at this. Look at this deck. You guys thought it would be bad, but it's good. It's so good. We don't need fucking basics. What are we what are we playing right now? Jesus Christ. Wait, which one is it? What's this one? Did we finish this? Oh, that's okay. No, that was bad. We're not playing that. Stop it. Is there anything that like does silly stuff if you have a copy of it? That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. We've also yet to play Cloudfin Raptor, and I really want to play Cloudfin Raptor. Chat, look at this hand. Look at this hand do. Ooh. Look at this hand. See, but then you could like, we could like, you can do interesting things here. Right, like next turn we could play Drunith and then put a counter on it, then cast Mayor, get a second copy of Mayor. Or just do that. Like we can go this into this. And then swing here. He trades that out. And we have a 2/2, so then when we cast this Mayor, everything gets pumped. Interesting. Light of Hope, gain 4. Okay. Oh. So we get double Mayor here. Okay. And then suddenly we're swinging for 11. And then we can put a counter on this. Interesting. The fact that he copies Lords is really cool. It messes with like your curve afterwards a little bit. But it is kind of cool. Again, this probably doesn't have to be a Simic list, but I'm just exploring some different ideas. Hardened styles would be interesting, but you can't really... Oh, chat, I did not want to keep this hand. I'm sorry. We're not really focused too much on this deck, but we're just kind of messing. You could also, like, curve out maybe somehow with, like, warp creatures. How much is Riddler normal? 5 or 6? He's 5 mana, right? You could, like... Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna play Pack Leader. And I guess, like... It's funny that Werewolf Pack Leader worked with Mayor on both sides. Yeah, you probably don't need the Veils, right? What, do you just play another... You maybe bump up a couple lands and play some more 3-drops? So you can, like, stay on curve more? This could be a Coco deck, maybe? I don't really want to be a Coco deck, to be honest. What does that do? It just has Prowess and... Double Strike? Double Prowess? Okay, that's funny that this guy works with both. Find an experiment one. Let's play Dragon Sniper. I think we'll just hold up Snakeskin. And we get to make fucking wolves, dude. Holy shit. Interesting. We have to hold on. Let me I haven't updated Moxfield. I've been like playing random shit all day. And I just haven't uploaded anything. So is Turbo Crab on? Turbo Crabs is on here. Is this the old version? Yeah. Okay, let's update Turbo Crabs. Sorry. Break for a second, chat. Turbo Crabs version 1.1. Paste that in here. Beautiful. What are we calling this? Simic Humans? Version 1.0. Simic Humans version 1.0. Did that, and then do we up? Is this the old tribal deck? What deck is this? Generous Plunderer, Goblin Blast Ruiner, Laszlo, Stormfist, Sunset. Yeah, that's the same deck. And then we updated Arachnid Aggro. Okay, we're up to date. I want to play like Frenzied Baloth and stuff, but then we get away from the human theme. Wow. Make sure you guys bless me for that sneeze so the demons don't get in. Like, this hand's hot. Drunith is just a little awkward. just because you need to hit, it's nice to have like that critical mass of 1-drop, so you can like turn 1 whatever, turn 2 Drunith, turn 3 1-drop 2-drop, and draw double cards. It's just a little weird. Opponent has Colossus, Hammer, and then it's also odd because like this doesn't evolve Experiment 1. And he has Siddhartha's Aid, Jesus. We're just gonna let him smack us, I guess, even though I don't really want to. And then we'll get flung at. He'll cast Thud. Or just play Outfitter or whatever. Ooh, that's kind of relevant, chat. Keeps us alive. For a turn, maybe. Play our Hamlet Captain. Evolve that. But does who's the Boros guy? Who's the Boros guy? 3 mana, indestructible, conjures something. Play second hammer on the Cavalier. Tajik. Tajik? Does Tajik conjure and cast? Because technically if he casts the I feel like it just conjures straight onto the battlefield. Tapped and attacking. Is that right? Because curving into Tajik... yeah, right? I'm wrong. He just puts on... Yeah, just okay. I don't know why. If it was cast, he's a human, and you'd be able to cast all of these on curve. But he doesn't. Is there anything that conjure and casts that's relevant? Oh, the one we played in... Not really. Yeah, what's that card called? We play it all the time. Denial? We just get rid of the veils? But then there's also the ploy of, like, you could just do, like, power manipulation kind of vibe. Like, putting a counter on Drunith and then going bigger instead of trying to, like, curve out properly. See, like, in a hand like this, like, Drunith doesn't actually do much. You know what I mean? We'd much rather, like, high arc into a werewolf or a Hamlet Captain on 2 instead of waiting to see if we hit another 1-drop to start this going. But no, because then because we can play Noble, play Drunith, swing with Drunith, hit Exalted, and then cast a Pack Leader and get the card draw because it's just to its power, right? That's kind of cool. So you don't have to, as long as you can swing with Drunith for the turn. Our opponent's just decides to fuck our day up. But it does work like that. But we drew into the one drop anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter. But interesting nonetheless. So like now we can go one drop. Oh, and then we get, oh yeah. It's kind of fun, huh? Does this guy just get humongous? And then we double evolve our experiment ones so we can save them from... Interesting. You can do... Okay, you can do some cute stuff. Spicy for sure. Now, these are... Okay, so it's non-tokens. But is it 1, 2, 3, 4? So these both enter as really, really big boys? And they evolve the experiment ones? Twice? Our opponent's just gaining so much fucking life here, but... We get 2 9/9s? Holy shit! I mean, we've seen no interaction from our opponent, but geez. We are, even through this authority tonsils, we're keeping pressure on. If he wants to board wipe, he can board wipe. This is at 4, so we can't really do anything else with it. I think we'll... What do we want to swing with? Everything? Yeah. I feel like he's a ring deck. So maybe we just try and get some draws. You never know. They could be playing Settle the Wreckage for some reason. I assume we related to Fairy's protection, maybe? I don't know. Or he's just dead. Huh. We found some neat interactions there. That was cool, actually. Let's play some more. This deck is piquing my interest. A lot of cute little synergies. I want to see if anyone else is playing this card anywhere. Like I said, I know it's in standard, but I don't know if anyone else is playing it in like anything. There's nothing on. Decisive Denial doesn't quite feel like what we want. Also, I guess I don't need to be playing Courtyard. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. Maybe that's more on me. We don't really need it if we're gonna run a blue-green spell. I'm not gonna worry about that for a moment. It is cute where we can play like Dragon Sniper though. Maybe we just play like a 1-mana fight spell, Prey Upon or something. If we're playing Dragon Sniper. Oh, opponent's on like a low to the ground Gobbo's list. This is pretty cool. This can't be blocked by what? Oh, creature tokens. And they all have first strike? Ow. Kills our Drunith. This hand's just awkward against them, huh? I guess we did a 3-3 with Ward 2, but... Am I ever correct to hold the 1-drop? See, I don't know yet. It feels awkward. Imagine if we had Memnite. Whew! Imagine playing... Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Not, I did the thing that you did, Brave. I just, like, reset my brain on how I thought the card worked. Yeah, I don't know. We put did we put Mox Amber in here or no? No, that was the other list. Like, I feel like it... Like, Hierarch into Drunith is really good. Because it still lets you cast a 1-drop or swing and cast a 2-drop and make a copy. I mean, maybe we're just wrong thinking that I went with humans just because Drunith's a human, but it doesn't have to be. You could just build like a Simic aggro deck, I guess. I don't really know. We'd have to maybe look at a few things. What is this card called in... We're in conceit. What is Drunith called in non-OM1? What's its Spider-Man version? Is it Jackal something? Lose Hamlet synergy. True. But, like, could we make up for something, like... Hold on. What is this card called? I feel like it's Jackal. No, it's not Jackal. Why is Wizards of the Coast website so garbo? Oh my god. That's such a horrible website. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go to Scryfall. I'm sorry I'm distracting you. Or I'm being slow here. But I'm just saying, like, could you go, like, super low? Just enough where you could, like, I don't know what I want to say. Like, if you played Cloudfin Raptor and, like, Experiment 1, right? And then you play... Like, that's not how you spell it. Like, Frenzied Ballot on 2 would be good, and like, Werewolf Pack Leader would still be good on 2. I can't type for shit right now. And then you could play, like, Avatar the Resolute. If, like, these are your counters. Double Avatar's got to be crazy, right? Jackal Genius Geneticist is the card I'm looking for. Oh yeah, okay. So it's played a lot in Standard. Is anyone messing with an Historic? No. Oh, well, I guess it wouldn't be. What about Modern? Mardu Rally. Nope, that's not the thing. We could still play, like, Noble Hierarch. But then what are some, like... What are our best, like, aggressive creatures in green and blue? Burrow? Give me, like, some 3-drops. Can't read? None of us can. Made copies of Risen Reef. Play Savage Knuckleblade. Imagine double Knuckleblades, dude. Be incredible. Be incredible. Is there anything that benefits from, like, having 2 of them on the field in, like, a stupid way? Like, but they're legendary right now? Does that make sense? Oh, I guess you can play, like, Sea Dasher Octopus, huh? Mutate onto it. Becomes a 2/2. Does that work how I think it does? Can I play Thieving Haven? Is that crazy, chat? Sounds crazy. Ronus. Are we gonna get up that high? Well, I guess if this becomes a 2-drop into a 3-drop, then it becomes a counter anyways, right? Yeah, we can play Ronus. I don't know what a Simic deck would like. Like, you could just play generic big boys, I guess. Omnivorous Flytrap would be really cool. There's things like this where you would get, like, double counters. Like 2 Ronus. Whenever copy. Does this just create a copy that spell? But we're not, like, the deck has to function when we don't have Drunith, right? Should we just play some sort of, like, Fear of Change? We can just play some, like, generic, like, pump spells, I guess. Then you play Aspect of Hydra in this shell. I feel like we want, like, another set of 3-drops. Or something else. I don't know what it is. Still kind of want to run like 3 Snakekin Vales. Is that weird? I don't know what I'm doing. We're just fucking around. I always get jealous. One thing I do is I get jealous when other people come up with sick ass decks. And we don't. We can play what's the green desert? Hashowep something? Hashep Oasis. Can we play the Verge lands? Verge lands are a little tight there, huh? We also need blue on 1, double green on 2. Something like this. So we play 1 island. No, I'd rather just play that shit. I don't know. Chat. I'm just a brewer. I'm just a streamer. I'm just a guy. I don't know any better than you do. I don't even know what Simic aggro even would ever look like. We need Strangleroot Geist. That's what we need. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, chat. Those Noble Hierarch starters, you know? Turn 2 Frenzied Ballast, swing for 5. Fuck yeah. And we find... Oh my god, chat. Swing for 5. Next turn we can hit for 9. Maybe we'll draw something better. Oh, it's always persist combo, eh? Every time. It's always persist combo. We gotta stop playing best of 1. It's just not fun. Jackal's Jeans. Submitted by Smoggy Canvas. See now? Okay, yeah, we just get comboed on turn 2. Fucking love it. Esper Sentinel, Guide of Souls, Noble Hierarch, Zat Fair, Adeline, General, Eowyn. Mox Amber, Sheltered by Ghosts. So he's just on like a 5-color humans build. Which is interesting. But I don't know if humans is where you want to be. Like, we could just go 5 colors, but is that good enough for 5 colors? This hand's pretty sweet. Now, in this case, we can do a couple different things. We'll probably go turn 1 Hierarch, right? So we can Drunith right into an experiment 1. We hope. But you also could have led on experiment 1, then Drunith, and then following turn cast Hierarch to get double Hierarch. Which is kind of interesting. Why is... Chat. Best of 1 might just be unplayable now. The amount of people just playing shenanigans is incredible. See, but I kind of like this Snake Skin Val too, because next turn we can Val, then cast Ronus, get double Ronuses, and then have a 4/4. Ooh, that's gross too. Should we just do this? No, because it won't get counters. It'll get one counter. So if we Snake Skin Val here, and then cast Ronus, we get double. That's fine, because we'll have 2 5/5s. That's kind of gross. And then next turn we can Avatar, and we get Avatar enters with 7 counters on it. So it'll be a 10-9. Drunith really doesn't do anything else for us for the rest of the game, but like, I feel like when you start off like this, it's kind of crazy. He's playing Borrowed Time in his Reanimator deck. What a gamer. No instant speed, whatever, just Borrowed Time. Just a 3-mana banish. Like, Jesus Christ. We could play Simic Charm. But I think Snakescale having just the one whatever is good enough. What else are you dropping here? Anything? No. Interesting. Ba ba da 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 in a boat named Angel. Alright, so we can go land this. Whatever. That evolves all of those. Is he dead? Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Double Ronus is kind of gross. Interesting. We might be onto something here, Brave. The new best aggro deck. Not really. But if it's fun, it feels cool. It's just like a, you can play like, ooh, this hand's kind of fun. You can play like Boon Satyr and stuff. Flash in, end of turn, 4/2, evolves things. No, we're not playing I fucking love Boon Satyr, but we're not playing Boon Satyr. But we could. But this is our first hand with Cloudfin Raptor. That's exciting. I feel like getting, like being able to, like if you Drunith into a Thieving Haven, get double Thieving Haven off of 1, start swinging, that could be silly. We're gonna get this either pushed or pulled or flipped or fooled. Ballast is pretty good. Actually, we probably should have led on Pack Leader, right? So that way we can get the 3-mana swing next turn. Or get the 6-power swing next turn. What do we play Notch's Revival for, sir? Someone in Discord was working on a Thing in the Ice deck that played Hidden Strings and like the Lotus package so that you could flip a Hidden Strings the same, or you could flip a Thing in the Ice the same turn you cast it. That seemed kind of spicy. We play Pack Leader, we get an Evolve, we swing for 5. He's dead on board with our Aspect of Hydra. Finding the third path to reanimate what? Nothing. I don't like Thieving Haven, I don't think. What is this guy playing? Very interesting version of Persist combo. crab player! Holy shit, he's a crab player, boys. Who knew? A brethren. Number 1800, golden box, playing crabs. Whew. A man after my own heart. Or a woman, I'm sorry, golden box. I won't judge you. Inspiring a generation. Simic Druneth 1.0. Let's throw this up on Moxfield too. Chat, we have like some followers on Moxfield. If we could play Luris if we cut our top end completely. Chat, I have 18 followers on Moxfield. How proud of you? How proud of me are you? That's the real testament. Really inspiring a generation. Why do we keep playing numbered people? It's only 10:30. They can't find other numbered people. I'm only at 96, baby. Oh, they're never expecting the turn 1 Cloudfin Raptor. Fountain Port. Spicy. We'll probably Raptor into 1 here, and then following turn Avatar. Oh, fuck me. Why they gotta do it to me? Let's play Experiment 1 then. That sucks. We could also just play Thieving Haven. But we're just gonna start getting all our shit reprieved. It's gonna suck. Yeah, I know, right? You know this person? I mean, we're kind of playing dog shit. Divide by 0. We used to play that card a lot. Environmental Sciences. He'll go grab a basic so that he has his, he can hold up his reprieve. Reprieve incoming. Or it could be remand. Oh, chat. We get to start evolving things. Evolving things. Fuck. Chat, he's playing Divine Purge. Ooh. We got Druneth, though. That's kind of cool. Orum's Chant and Cyber Siphoner. And then Ephemerate and such. Gotcha. Now, this is just a cast trigger, right? So if I Experiment 1, I automatically get the second one? Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to attack him because I don't want to run into like a Spell Queller or something stupid. Like a Cyber Siphoner. What's he going to rebuy? Divine Purge? Maybe it was better that I did swing and he might block, but I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's just going to keep purging us over and over. It resolves. Our deck's not really made to go. Oh, Frenzied Ballast! Go, go, go! We do have a Snakeskin Veil and an Aspect in hand, so I guess we can kind of, sort of protect ourselves a little bit, but. Ooh, Noble High Art's good. I'm gonna try and play this Druneth. So So we can fire off like a high arc or something next turn. We feel pretty good. He just has second purge in hand. All right. Chat, our deck's not made for this. JK, it is. Frenzied Ballast. Let's go, baby. No, he has the reprieve. He has the reprieve. Fuck. They always have the reprieve, chat. Yeah, Thieving Haven. Thieving Haven doesn't seem very good. Doesn't really. Is it raining, chat? Chat, is it raining outside? Holy shit, it is. You love me. And he has all the cards. Discarded Haven. Alright, chat, I think we're gonna lose. He's gaining life. He's doing his thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help you. I couldn't help you, Frozen. Our deck's too jank. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Boys, I don't really know. I like this idea. I think I might have to think on it some more. So, what else should we do? What time is it? Oh, we got a little bit of time left. We got 30 minutes or so. What do you guys want to do? We can go look at some old decks, but... Greeny weenie, dude. I was looking at a... No. Red Improvise. I had a... Is this the mono black version? Did we played this on stream last time, right? It wasn't very good. Do we have anything? Oh, Moon Mist Humans is what we... What are we missing? 2 Nias and 4... I don't have any Suruses, I don't think. So I need 6 Mythics, and we have 1. Oh, boys. Boys, boys, boys. Can't help you there. Can't help you there. Oh, this is where you watch me struggle. What's that green-red card? You have each player's first main phase. That player may put a counter on it, and if they do, they add 1 for each counter on it. I don't know what you would do with this, but I think it's funny. I think it's very funny. Do we have Devil's Play? It's a sorcery, though. Never mind. Boys. Bum-ba-dee-da-da-doo-da. I don't know what we're listening to right now, but I like it. Any ideas? I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Did I yell at us to brew something on stream last time and forget about it? Maybe. Cheering crowd's cool. We can play some more Jestai Flying, man. I thought that deck was interesting. What else are people playing in what's the Carnage, but I don't remember it. So am I gonna try and build it? Probably not. Combo Control. Nia Brands. We don't have any of this fun stuff. Oh, you know what I did want to... have this card? No. Why did I think we did? Angel Commodities Rise. No, we don't. Damn it, chat. Boys. Boys. Compass Aberration's interesting. But not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Should I just call it here and come back fresh on Tuesday? I feel like I wanted something else to do. There was a deck that we played a while ago. I played these. But now we have some different upgrades and stuff. The idea was to like get an Odlor on the field and then like mill yourself. And then all the creatures that were put in your graveyard that said when it like came back they made 2/2 zombies. And then when they left the like your Willow Dice would grow, and then you could like mill a Gaea's Blessing, shuffle all those creatures in, get an army. You play like Satyr Wayfinder and stuff. Which was an interesting idea, but it doesn't do anything if you don't have Odlor. Chat, you're watching me struggle with how to keep you entertained. I just don't know anymore. Praven demands too much. He's in chat. All he does is go, Plum, play Knuckle Blade. Plum, stream on Sundays. Plum, play more Knuckle Blades. Plum, play Sundays and play Knuckle Blade on Sunday. And I'm over here like doing my best, Prave. Doing my best, dude. Crashing this plane, Esper draw go, Munitions Affinity, Dimir discard, Werewolf deck. Werewolf deck. Top 10, #1 mythic Knuckleblade player. I'm not a professional Magic player, I'm a professional Knuckleblade player. Wait till we get another Alchemy set and they make another Knuckleblade. It'd be incredible. Lamplight combo. We already played a Lamplight combo. Saw someone playing Landfall Riddler earlier in Historic. I thought that was pretty sick. But that's like a mainstream deck, chat. We're not here to do that shit. We're here to fuck shit up. You know what I mean? This hand's actually pretty good. if we're not playing against a Wizards player. I keep saying, hey, Plum, stop playing best of 1. And then what do? Never play. Oh, man, imagine a color shifted Knuckleblade. Imagine if Knuckleblade defected to the Abzan. And this guy's out here just fucking shit up. Oh, watch this, chat. Watch this. Oh. Look at that. Swing for 1. Alright. We get double experiment ones, dude. And then watch this next turn. You're going to be out of your mind. You're going to be out of your mind. Frenzied Baloth? Hell yeah. Maybe we'll top deck a Forest? Hell yeah. Symmetry Sage? Hell nah. There's a lot of cards I want added to the format. I think I just want to play Modern. Aren't Pathways better than Verge here? Probably. I mean, you're probably 100% correct. Should we swap them in? Probably. Did Plum make a mana base without any consideration? Of course he did. I thought, hey, let's just throw some Verges in there. You know? Do you think I could get permission? If I made like a little montage video, do you think I could get permission to use the Crab Rave sound music in my video? Probably not. When the MTGO stream, dude. MTGO stream goes hard. But not today, it doesn't. Are we just gonna take 12? Fuck yeah, we are, dude. All right, so, oh my Lanta. Oh, and this has reach, chat. Oh my god, not the freaking dude in shambles right now. Not him in shambles, just getting absolutely dumpstered. Imagine being that Wizards player and just losing to some guy playing Cloudfin Raptor. Imagine that. Couldn't be me. I'm the Drunith player. I ain't no Wizards player. What other... This is just a human scientist villain. That doesn't really help me. Can we just play this in slivers? Okay, you could play this in slivers. Because you would curve out really well with this in slivers, actually. Turn 1 whatever, turn 2 mana weft. Cast your 1-drops and... Wow, we just dumpstered that guy. I'm sorry, opponent. You don't even know what just hit you. I think this deck would be really good if we had Strangleroot Geist, but I also think every deck would be really good if we had Strangleroot Geist, so that's not saying much. This hand's good, kind of. See, like here, I think you just want to play Experiment 1 on curve. It just doesn't make sense to wait to play a 1-mana or a 1/1 2-drop. Cleansing Wildfire. What kind of wildfire are you cleansing, nerd? But I think kind of similar to what we did with like Greeny Weenie and like Ivy Spell Thief decks and stuff. Like Drunith's just like we're against a cycling player. Drunith just kind of feels like, is this a guy or a girl? I think that's a girl. Is it? Let's play Baloth. We don't have a 1-drop. Turn 3, you can play 1 and 2. But, yeah, it just feels like it's like just like an explosive thing, right? Like if we played turn 1, Experiment 1, turn 2, Surferin, and then we got to like pump it a whole bunch, we kind of achieve the same thing. This just makes a bigger board rather than bigger creatures, you know? We can get Zenith. No. You can trade out our Drunith. Oh, he doesn't, though. Do you think he plays board wipes? Probably. But we're just going to commit Avatar to the board anyways. Fuck it, chat. Watch this. Board wipe. Go. Go. There it is. And it's an exile-based one, baby. We can't even regenerate. We can't even regenerate our experiment ones, guys. It's horrible. It's horrible to see. You hate to see it, actually. Alright, what's going on, opponent? What are we doing here? Can I smack you for one? Ooh, yeah, let me steal something, baby. Whoa, look at all these cards. Chat, we stole his Wandering Emperor. Maybe we should just play decks that steal other people's stuff. Maybe Crabomination is an awakening for me. Can I make that 2/2? Zoom. Zoom. Hello. Okay. I didn't want to block. I just want to make a 2/2. Twilight and Smackaroo. Oh, baby. But check this out. We go for the 1. We go for the 2. The old 1-2 punch. Is this what? 3 mana for +2/+0? Well, shit. I can block 1. Better than nothing. Ooh, what if I wrote an article about it and I called it Crabomination Domination? That's good, chat. That's good. Maybe it's like a Fall of the Thran deck. And he's gonna Armageddon us. But also, why are you playing Memory Leech? He doesn't have any black sources. Yet. Joke's on him. Ronus, baby. Okay, chat, I think we're dead. We're just playing boardwipe.tech. Okay, maybe we should call it there, chat. We're not doing anything productive now. We messed with a couple ideas. I enjoyed it. We got to crab some people. I enjoyed it. Recap. Let's recap real quick. You know, your nightcap recap, your nightly plum cap recap. Tap. This deck was hot as heck and hilarious to play. Like you said, Prave, it's kind of comparative to Balt's Trickery, but just like safer. But we got to steal some Emrakul's. We got to steal an Ulamog. I was played against Persist combo earlier. I got to steal their Collect Evidence guy, their Scholar. Got to steal an Arden the other day. So, I mean, it is rather rare intensive. Mana base, a lot of rares, Nova, Leyline Axe, Ritual, and then whatever. But it's memey, it's fun. You can just yell Crabomination and listen to the Crab Rave song every time you play. Crabomination Domination, and it's fun. So give it a shot. But you know, it's a rather straightforward combo deck. I got nothing else to say about it. You can cheese some wins and have a lot of fun doing it. So check it out. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. That's it. That's all I had to say. Like I said, I'm not good at these whole closing thought things, you know. But we'll freeze there, I guess. We've been going for what? Almost 3 hours. Feels like we did absolutely nothing during these 3 hours. But yeah. Anywho, we made the Mythic Lamplight Phoenix combo today. That went pretty cool. I am interested in exploring a little bit more with Drunith, but I think I might chalk it into the same category as like Surferin and stuff, just kind of being memey and things. So hopefully I'll find something for us to brew or mess around with on Tuesday. But until then, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good start to your week. Pray, I'm sorry you have to go back to work. Sorry, everyone has to go back to work. That kind of sucks. But I gotta go back to work too. So, anyways, if you're out there and you want to manifest me not being homeless, I would greatly appreciate it. And also manifest a job, I would greatly appreciate that too. But GG's. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Good luck on exams. I don't think anyone takes exams, but that's something my dad used to say to me all the time. Just good luck on our exams. Don't mess up. And we'll try our best. But I'll see you back here on Tuesday. So I'll catch you in the next one.